cross-legged on the carpet, counting the cracks in the faded ceiling tile. Can you hear that old tape deck softly humming? Still wish you knew what it would mean to smile. Back then, hiding bruised hopes in pockets, you scribbled strange dreams in the edge of a page. Did you think you'd outrun every echo in your chest? How long did you swear you'd never change? You swore you'd figure it out by 20, bottled up hurt so nobody could see. Line after line, you let time slip right through your hand. Was growing up ever what you meant? Would you believe me if I told you where we end up now? Would you laugh or say it's nothing, or look away and down? Would you believe me if I showed you what I see in you now? Remember Sunday morning in that kitchen, you sang along, too shy to let it out loud. Tried so hard to keep every promise you written, just to watch them fall through like a cloud. Still searching faces for answers, calling your own bluff in every mirror you met. Would you cover your ears if truth landed softly? Could you let yourself forgive, not forget? Wasn't it easier pretending nothing hurt? Looking for road signs and blurred headlights, you always guessed wrong, kept on anyway, thinking just once you'd get it right. Would you believe me if I told you where we end up now? Would you trust the person talking, or would you shut them out? Would you believe me if I showed you who I see now? Writing you blind in quiet moments, wishing you luck from a breath away. If you ever feel lost in your open-ended sentences, know you'll find your way someday. Would you believe me if I told you how it pans out now? Would you smile at the mess we made of gravity and finally say it's allowed? Would you believe me if I told you we turned out okay? Would you believe? You used to come for me in the smallest hours. Thought you were someone else, thought you were a face. Outside my line of sight, outside these shaking hands. All this time I've carried your noise through empty halls. I blamed everything I could name, every echo and open door. But you were closer than my breath, hiding in plain sight. Now I see you standing where I stand, wearing my skin, knowing what I know. The mirror shows the face I fought so long. Every scar is mine, every line I'm drawn. Are you my rival, or just the part I tried to leave behind? I'm meeting your eyes for the very first time. It's strange to grieve for someone who never left. I pull at memories, searching for blame. Forgive me for all the lines I crossed to get away. many times, but who really lost? We circle, trading blame in silence. If I reach for you now, does something break? Or maybe we both walk free. The mirror shows the face I fought so long. Every star is mine, every line I've drawn. Maybe it's time to meet your eyes, to finally recognize I'm more than the wars I've survived. Woke up, coffee in the kitchen, phone buzzing beside my keys. Saw an old post online, guess they're knocking down 2nd Street. Took the long way, sneakers dragging past the faded loading dock. Graffiti still spelling our names under layers of paint and dust. They're tearing down the walls where we used to belong. All the talk and the noise like nothing's wrong. Standing in the dust, just me and the sound. Nowhere to go, pieces on the ground. Met you after school in the gravel lot. Traded lunch for cheap laughs. Smoke curling up behind the gate. Somebody fixing the past. Missed curfews, cracking windows. No one ever calling us home. Now the place sits empty, and echoes are still in stone. They're tearing down the walls where we used to belong. Chain link hearts couldn't hold on this long. Caught in the mess, shadows settle down, trying to hold what keeps breaking somehow. Stop fast, words I won't send. Scroll back summers you said wouldn't end. Old group chat silent, dust in the thread. They're bulldozing memories right out of my head. Steel bolts coming down, it's not just the place, it's the crush of the crowd, it's the friends I can't face. The selfies on lockers, now holes in the wall. I see chip blue paint and that's almost it all. So your hand I wanted to message, just say do you see? But there's a wrecking ball spinning between you and me. They're tearing down the walls where we used to belong. Caught in the middle, meeting the lucky love, everything feel wrong. Smoke in the air, pulling me apart. Lost in the traffic, stuck at the start. 2nd Street's gone, but the morning won't change. Pretending my playlist could cover the ache. And they're tearing down the walls where we used to belong. I'm still here watching, wondering how to move on. Saw myself in sidewalk puddles, early, eager, not yet worn. Clocks ticking off old intentions, tangled threads where resolve is torn. Street signs speaking riddles, Rain on rows of empty cars. You cross my mind like static. Future flickers, souvenirs and scars. Letters I'll never mail, those stuttering half-truths I try. Dark corners crowded with questions, doubts I barely can deny. Chasing peace in patterns, pockets full of why and when. Scribbling apologies backward, would I say the same stuff again? Counting calendars, tasting tomorrows. You there somewhere, no space for sorrow. Will these shadows still follow me? Echoes endless underneath my skin. If I find my way, what do I win? Do memories fade or finally set us free? Will these shadows still follow me? Footsteps heavier now, high tops treading old routine. Promises scribbled in journal margins, faded blue and half between. Window panes fogging with what ifs, whispers clawing, clinging to sleeves. Could you carry me tomorrow, me, if I can't ever leave? Maps folded always to yesterday, never quite show the way. Paint peels from the porch, but the laugh line stays. So tell me older version, do you forgive what I became? Or do you run from echoes, do you recognize my name? Will these shadows still follow me? Echoes endless underneath my skin. If I find my way, what do I win? Do memories fade or finally set us free? Will these shadows still follow me? Spiral on a spiral, always dodging daylight. Rewrite the run on regrets, every wrong replays. White habit, havoc, harboring hope, but heavy with maybe you. Tomorrow taunting me, call me crazy. Loan me your courage for one crooked year. Stamp out my sorrow, silence the sin, see and sneer. Hey future, are you braver than me? I hear you soft as static, girlfriend in the mirror's glaze. I'm not fearless, just father, collecting your scattered yesterdays. You'll carry them lightly, shadows and all. I'll meet you where the old doubts fall. Will these still follow? Will these shadows still follow me? Echoes endless underneath my skin. If I find my way, what do I win? Do memories fade or finally set us free? Will these shadows still follow me? You say nothing gets through, but I know when you're lying. I feel the space between each laugh that keeps us both from trying. Stack bricks, tongue-tied, our earth gets bricked inside. You hide your softest parts in the cracks where you reside. I hear the small alarms, footsteps on your floor. You never show your hands, just lock every door. You build these ceilings higher every time I reach. Still I'm here talking to you, storm after the breach. You look away whenever truth sweeps in without warning. Whatever you're afraid, I'll see you keep on holding. Iron around your heart so tight, even your pulse sounds angry. Every promise left outside, kick back, left hanging. Fingers drum patterns on the table, restless, wired, inventing shores, stirring doubts. You're so damn tired, but here I am, still standing at the gates you never open. All these words unsaid just taste like something. I don't give a damn if you curse out the silence. I just wanna hear what breaks when you're honest. Don't act like stone, please lose that defense. We can't keep loving through this fucking fence. These walls ain't gonna break themselves. themselves. Lights fade in the night, only sharpens the distance. You flinch your tenderness, keep holding your resistance. Running out of ways to tell you what you already know. Can't build us in the dark, can't fix it if you won't show. I shout at the mortar, you whisper through the seams, but I'm getting tired of guessing your damn dreams. If you won't out, say the word, swing the wrecking ball. I've done all I can, I'm out here hitting the wall. I don't give a damn if you curse out the silence. I just wanna hear what breaks when you're honest. Don't act like stone, please lose that pretense. We can't keep loving through this fucking fence. These walls ain't gonna break themselves. These walls ain't gonna break themselves. It's always you and me, locked inside our shells. These walls ain't break themselves. These walls ain't gonna break themselves. These break themselves. These walls ain't gonna break themselves. These break themselves. These walls ain't gonna break themselves. Are you even listening? Or just waiting it out? Every time I reach just another fucking doubt, I shout till I'm hoarse, still nothing melts. These walls ain't gonna break themselves. These walls ain't gonna break themselves. These walls ain't gonna break themselves. Each time I break, you build that wall. These walls ain't gonna break themselves. There's a chill creeping through my sweater sleeves. Words half spoken catch and hang up in the air. I watch the silence fill the empty space between. But I see the way you look at me, like you're waiting on some sign. Hands held close, but something then drifts away. Pretend that I'll be fine. Feel nothing but everything. It's so hard to draw the line. Feel nothing but everything. Can you tell me if you're still mine? A bitter wind slides beneath the door tonight. I count excuses, but none of them hold true. You're tracing circles on your coffee mug, so slow, so slow. I wish I could reach out, but what would that even do? Still I see the way you pull away, like you're slipping through my hands. If we talk, would it break or would it heal all the things we never planned? Feel nothing but everything. It's an ache I can't describe. Feel nothing but everything. Tell me how we keep this alive. El frío toca mi piel, vuelve a caer. Los recuerdos pesan más que ayer. Dices que queda calor en mi voz, pero no sé si te puedo creer. streets afloat behind my eyes. Feel nothing but everything. Are we lost or still alive? Feel nothing but everything. Just tell me who we are tonight. Empty curb, 8 years gone. Drive slow, engine hums my name. Mailbox leans, porch light still on. Street holds its breath, stays the same. Rear view catches my face, tire drawn. What am I looking for? Turning again. Why do these streets keep pulling me back? Name in the dark, echo on the track. Tell me, why do I circle this map? Window open, cold air in, old cracked paint, faded fence line. Street sign crooked, heart wearing thin. I keep driving slow, marking time. All the houses asleep, I begin tracing the lines we left behind. Why do these streets keep pulling me back? Name in the dark, echo on the track. Tell me, why do I circle this map? Empty car, radio low. Say I'll turn away, easy to say. One block over, try to let go. Funny how the hands just won't obey. Maybe tomorrow this drive won't call. Maybe tonight I just won't stay. Headlights off at the corner bend, that mailbox still leans, you know. Cracked sidewalk where things and clouds cover up the old road. I breathe out slow, no one to defend. Still hoping for a green light to go. Why do these streets keep pulling me back? Name in the dark, echo on the track. Tell me, why do I circle this map? La, 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 la. You lean in close, say something light. A laugh hangs between us, soft and tight. Fingers tapping on the edge of your glass. I forget what I meant to say, let the moment pass. Your eyes hold mine long enough to sting. Something unspoken twisting in the air tonight. I trace the lines on your hand, pretend not to care. Talk about work, but I'm aware. Every pause, a day that no one claims. I look at my drink, hide a smile, play your game. The words float around, but never quite land. Wondering if you feel it too, or if I'm in my head. We keep dancing around what we both know, acting like nothing ever wants to show. Hoping the silence will finally let us through. Every inch between us, heavy and true, spinning in circles, waiting for a sign from you. The clock moves slow, shadows growing tall. You reach for your coat, I don't wanna stop. A goodbye on your lips, but it's not enough. Will we ever stop hiding, call the bluff? Standing in the door, drawing at my hearts. I stuck on everything we never said. Have you been thinking about this too? Every glance, every slip, did I see right through? If I step closer, would you meet me halfway? Or would we keep turning, never letting it play? Acting like nothing ever wants to show. Hoping the silence will finally let us through. Every inch between us, heavy and true, spinning in circles, hoping to find the truth. Low buzz from the TV, morning coming slow. Coffee cooling on the table, skin cold from last night's rain. Paper stacking by the doorstep, headlines spilled all across my hands. Your old coat by the window echoes left where you once ran. Ink drying in the margins, quiet clicking on my phone. A list of names in black and white, still hoping you're not gone. All the words blur together, every update sounds the same. But I keep searching, breathing in, scrolling through the names. Your name's not in the headlines today. Relief, a flash in the middle of the pain. Can't make sense of what I feel. Missing you, safe another day. Rain streaks on faded columns, radio droning in the hall. 3 missed calls at midnight, static hum behind it all. You once said you'd be careful, looking out for everyone. But All these warnings, half-heard truths, fading with the dawn. All the words blur together, every update sounds the same. But I keep searching, holding on, scrolling through the name. Your name's not in the headlines today. A quiet guilt hidden in the tears I hide, holding close the hope I keep. Missing you, safe another night. Somewhere out there, someone's reading, someone's hoping just like me. Paper hearts and shaky hands, the ink will never say everything. If you're out there listening, just come home, please. Your name's not in the headlines today. Hope and love tangled in the same refrain. Every silence carries weight. Missing you, safe another day. Another day. Streets quiet on the outside, 2 a.m. feed. Guess who's drunk again, slouching by the ATM. Check camera 2, he's yelling face off screen, texting like he's not alone, man he's still alone. Red jacket woman's back again, arguing on the phone. Her face flickers blue from the app, scrolling for someone new. Delivery kid wipes sweat, headphones in, stops at my door. He mouths the last verse to a song, then leaves. Monitor jumps, static cut, someone's lighter sparks. I write down nothing's changing from last week, but it's stuck in my head. Every night's a loop, then one coffee in my hand, third they said left on my phone. I don't even have to look anymore, just let the screen roll. Every night I watch them all, nobody sees me at all. They're fighting wars I'll never know. Back to my chair, I'm silent but oh, inside it's loud as fuck. All these windows, all the lights running wild beyond mine, caught in the feed. Oh, but I don't bleed. She comes back, same fight, different coat. Guy with the flowers, he never knocks, just looks at her window. I type out, just say, hey, you moron, but I never send it, just laugh. Monitor 614's light up behind the bank. I wanna warn him, but hell, let him have their night. On mute, the whole block shouts, but I can't join, just tap a sound. I'm stuck in a chair, la 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 la. Rewrite the script, don't change a thing. Red eyes in all these screens, fuck it, they will. Every night I watch them all, nobody sees me at all. Hey, these hallowed wars I'll never know. Back to my chair, I'm silent but oh, inside it's loud as well. All these windows, all the lights running wild beyond my caught in the feed. Oh, but I don't bleed. Who's real now, when the tape's always rolling, scrolling, faces fades out of my hands. I press rewind and fast forward, still don't get it. Maybe I'm just static background on the channels. Step outside, would you notice me at all? Nah, signal lost, another night's just lost. Every night I watch them all, nobody sees me at all. Hey, tangled up in lives I'll never know. Back to my chair, I'm silent but oh, inside it's loud as fuck. All these screens, over and over, the same lines caught in the feed. Oh, I don't